International Judge the Quran Day. Yes, we are going to do it.
And they did. Florida pastor Terry Jones and his church releasing this video message just before putting the Quran on trial. They said for inspiring Muslims to commit violent acts.
The Quran, if found guilty, can be burned.
The burning took place at this Gainesville, Florida church on March 20th. Although it was open to the public, less than 30 people reportedly attended the event. It's a stark contrast to 6 months ago when Jones caused an international uproar, threatening to burn copies of the Quran on the anniversary of the September 11th attacks, and then later changing his mind. But the news of last month's Quran burning has now reached Afghanistan, setting off deadly demonstrations and prompting the UN offices there to once again rethink safety measures.
We've revised our security arrangements repeatedly, and we will need to do so again.
The normally outspoken Jones and his followers had little to say about the deaths triggered by the Quran burning, releasing only limited statements, including this email to a Florida newspaper. We at Stand Up America Now find this a very tragic and criminal action. Our United States government and our president must take a close, realistic look at radical element Islam. Islam is not a religion of peace. It is time that we call these people to accountability. The White House pointed out the views are not reflective of all Americans. In a statement read by his press secretary, President Obama called for an end to the violence.
I condemn in the strongest possible terms the attack on the United Nations Assistance Mission in Afghanistan today. Together with the American people, I offer my deepest condolences to those injured and killed, as well as to their loved ones. The brave men and women of the United Nations, including the Afghan staff, undertake their work in support of the Afghan people. Their work is essential to building a stronger Afghanistan for the benefit of all its citizens.
But calm is hardly what Jones's church is known for, especially when it comes to Muslims.
Well, we challenge you. Try to defend the Quran.
Instead, he remains a small-time pastor known for stirring up big-time hate. Kimberley Halkett, Al Jazeera.